Good morning. Today on Business Success in Six with Stacie, I have Wendy Shepard here from Fairy Tale Couture. Wendy, thanks for jumping on the call with us today.
Thank you.
Yeah, so what we're going to do is we're going to ask you all about your business. We're going to ask you 6 questions in 6 minutes, and you can share it with us, with our clients and our community. Is that okay?
That is great. Yes.
Awesome. Thanks. I'm looking forward to it. So the first question is, when people ask you how you describe your business, how do you describe it?
Fairy Tale Couture is a store with unique clothing that is from Europe. Some of my boys' lines comes from London, Peru. I have a store that I want to provide to the community and is unique children's clothing that you can't just find right down the road, or you're going to see every other child in that. So something that, like when children are wearing the clothing or playing with the toys or has accessories that people are going to be like, oh, is that ever cute? Or, oh, wow, is that ever neat and unique? I haven't seen something like that, on that line is where I'm kind of focused on with this business.
Very cool. So is this a brick and mortar store or is this an online store?
This is a brick and mortar store. I only carry one of every size in the clothing right now. So to put it on a website would be very difficult. And I am the only person running it at this time as we're, starting off new building it.
So where is it?
It is in Sturgeon Bay, 41 North 3rd Ave, Sturgeon Bay, Wisconsin.
Awesome. Thanks. I asked a few side questions.
That's okay.
That's okay. When you first started your business, what were your plans and how are they changing?
My plans were to give a new trend of children's clothing. Something like I said before, you can't just find down the road. Something that this community had been looking for is something for children, and they didn't have anything for children here. So, yeah.
And right on the way up to Door County too, right?
Yes. The first stop in Sturgeon Bay.
Perfect. What is the biggest way that you impact the community?
By seeing something they didn't have here, by hearing what people were saying and wanting. They had a children's store a few years back. She retired. They were missing that in the community. They have a lot of adult clothing in that, but they didn't have any children's clothing. So I wanted to provide something that they didn't have that they needed.
How cool is that you're listening to the community? That's huge.
Yes.
What is one challenge that you have faced and that other business owners could learn from?
The one thing that I had faced starting this out is I started in an old bank here on 4th Ave. They were trying to put in a kind of like a retail area. And I was very hidden. And I was doing a lot of advertising, but people still weren't finding. Okay. So I would say with the move now, I'm right on 3rd Street, front window. My thing is that you got to make sure that people know and can find you and see you, because that can definitely make a big challenge.
Yeah, that's great that you've shared that with us, because that can definitely hinder your business too if you're not.
Absolutely.
Down, right?
Yes.
Thank you. What does the future look like for you? And do you have a business plan or exit plan?
My future looks good. I seem to hit it in a great spot right now. I have people every day coming in, so I think it looks very good. My exit plan would be we're hoping that my children would take it over at one day. We build it big, we build the name, we'd be able to maybe open a few other shops and pass it on to our children.
Very cool. That legacy is incredible, right? If you can leave that.
Yes.
Legacy. Awesome. And all subjects totally open. What inspires you most?
Oh, taking care of people, seeing their children in my clothing. Um, let's see, I could have made some notes. Seeing how adorable they are. I love seeing the children in the clothes and how adorable they are and how much they're loving it too, the children. Giving what people want, listening to them, listening to sizes, what they need, what they're looking for. Still working on a lot of that. I'm pushing it more. I'm bringing in more boys. I heard a lot of boys, I would like to see more boys clothes. So right away I jump on it and I start getting more high-end boys clothes. Seeing the look on the children's face when they come into the store, it's just like they feel like, oh wow, there's something for me. There's something in a kid's that's for me, not going into an adult clothing store with their parents and, oh, there's nothing for me. Well, here there's something for the children. You will hear children's and fairy tale music, Disney music. It's about the children when they come in.
That's so fun. What a cool experience for them too. And I really think that it's in a great area, especially, as people travel up and down from Door County, if they need to get something warmer, cooler, all of a sudden they're going out to dinner. Is that where you're targeting?
Yes, exactly, exactly. And I also ship my stuff. So I do video and we can go through. You tell me what sizes you're looking for, and I'll pull all my sizes and we'll go through outfits and that. I also package for gifts. So if it's a gift, I'll package it all up in a box, bows, ribbons, tissue, and I can have it handed to you right away as a gift, and it's ready to give. So
Very
I can,
cool. That's
it's,
really
the packaging is everything to me.
awesome. That's a great service that you're providing. Thank you so much, Wendy from Fairy Tale Couture in Sturgeon Bay. It was great to talk to you today.
Thank you so much for inviting me.
It's my pleasure. Have a good day.
You too. Bye now.